Think of China, you probably don't think of Islam and halal food, but that's exactly what you'll find here in the Northwest. I made my way for a food trip to the dusty and bustling classic Silk Road city of Lanzhou, specifically to try the unique halal food of the Hui people. This is the side of China not many people see, and I came here specifically to have an authentic travel experience through food. I found a lot of food reminiscent of countries further west, with insane amounts of lamb and beef, leaving me absolutely the most incredible display of noodle mastery. Words can't describe this. Just watch. This is noodle heaven. I was speechless when I saw them making the dough and hand-pulling the noodles. The incredible skills of each person in the long production chain blew me away. You can see the whole process in one line, from kneading the dough to pulling it, boiling the noodles, and filling the bowl with a specialty radish beef broth, some homemade chili oil, fatty beef chunks, and green onions and cilantro. From when you're lined up and you see it all happening, to when you take your first bite, you're going to question every other bowl of noodles you've ever eaten. That has this incredibly aromatic essence to it with all of these hand-pulled noodles. It's just like clockwork in the kitchen there. Oh, look at these. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is smooth. That is worth the flight right here. Incredibly flavor-packed beef noodle soup. Huge slices of beef. So fragrant. I've never tasted that type of fragrance before. This is the slurping hot spot here. Oh. 你好，自己做的吗？自己做的大米花吗？ Wow, that smells smoky. Whoa, we're gonna have to get some here. Oh, that's the corn. Homemade popcorn. Homemade popcorn, roasted over coals. 你放什么香料？糖，加点糖嘛。哦，甜一点。哦，那个是糖嘛。哦，加一点糖。This is so cool. Wow. He's gonna open it. Ah, here we go. Whoa. That's so loud. 我可以尝一个嘛？真的吗？哦，太好了，新鲜的 fresh street popcorn。哦，有一点甜的。哦，吃很多嘛。哦，谢谢你，谢谢你。哇 ，street pop. Super sweet, crunchy, and smoky. It doesn't get any better than that. Give some to the camera girl. Here. And to the house. Bye-bye. That was so cool. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Now we're getting to the good stuff. For lunch, I made my way to a must-visit Hui restaurant that specialized in shouzhua yangrou, a super delicious hand-grasped mutton that falls off the bone. And when I asked if I could film in the kitchen, everyone was super friendly and invited me in. Chefs were churning out dish after dish at the wok station for a large Hui wedding upstairs, while homemade lamb and carrot baozi were being meticulously pinched and steamed. This is what traveling is all about, tasting delicious local food and building connections with the locals. Let's eat. Look at this. This is an insane feast. This is shouzhua yang rou. Oh, look at this nice shouzhua yang rou. I came here just to try this in Lanzhou. This is gonna be worth the flight. Whoa, that is so tender and fatty. Oh, and that spice mix, that's like a nice seasoning salt. I'm gonna take a bite of raw garlic after. Oh, oh. Whoa, that is unbelievably juicy, flavor-packed, and fatty. With that spice mix, that is some of the best lamb I've ever had. And over here, these are specialty Chinese Hui Muslim baozi, stuffed with lamb and carrots. Oh, look at the color. Look at that. You can see there's little pieces of lamb and carrot and onion, and it's full of pepper, so it's quite peppery. On the fat and the orange of the carrot is just soaking into the bun. That is really nice. And after lunch, to get hungry again and prepare myself for a lamb head that I heard was on offer at the night market, I explored more of Lanzhou's street scenes. One of the joys of traveling is exploring the local scenes after you're full on delicious food. And here in Lanzhou, there was a lot to see and take in. After walking around, I made my way to the largest night market in Lanzhou to try the local specialties and lamb head. So now we're at a special night market here in Lanzhou. We're gonna have a lot of Hui Chinese specialties. Let's go take a look. One of the things I came to try was a special version of lao zao, a fermented glutinous rice. But here, it's served hot with milk, egg, and peanuts, and it's super sweet. Watching it cooked on the street over flame and smelling the sweetness will get you really excited. 你好，这个是你们特色的牛奶鸡蛋醪糟吗？哦，牛奶鸡蛋醪糟可以吃吗？那个是醪糟吗？醪糟牛奶鸡蛋，哦，看起来很好吃的。Oh, there it is. The egg with the milk, lao zao. Oh, look at that. That looks frothy. This looks so unique. Oh, peanuts on there. Peanuts and raisins and sesame. Yeah. Oh, this looks so good. Look at this. This is the jidan. Oh, new nai lao zao. I have no idea what this is gonna taste like. I'm baffled. Let's try it out. Oh, let's get one with everything in there. Oh, super unique and delicious. It tastes like the lao zao fermented rice, so it's sweet, has a slight alcohol taste to it, except it's creamy, and there's an egg in there too, with peanuts and sesame. It's quite sweet, a little sour. That is magical. 你每天买几碗lao zao？ 100、200？ 很多嘛。 这个很特色的味道，哇，很甜的，很特色的，那个鸡蛋很好吃的，谢谢你，好，拜拜。Oh. Here it is, the moment of the lamb head. If you're fully committed to food ranging, you'll try almost any local specialty. And here in Lanzhou, I tested my core food ranging principles to the max when I found lamb head being offered alongside fried lamb organs. Here we go, guys. Let's do this. Wow! 很多羊肉。你们有羊头吗？可以吃吗？这个怎么吃？要炒吗？炒一炒。那我吃一个羊头嘛，可以吗？可以。It's crazy. Can't believe I'm gonna have a lamb head right now. 哦，这个是它的 你煮了它的头吗？Oh, boil the head. Wow. I have never seen anything like this.
脑子很好吃。
脑子最好吃吗？
还有2个眼睛。
还有它的眼睛吗？
这是撒点调料。
这个是什么味道？调料。
咋样摸来吃呀
Am I gonna eat this? Oh, look at the brain. Look at the brain. This is the limit right here. I will eat this, but oh, look at the brain. Am I really gonna eat this right now? The answer is yes. Oh, that is really creamy. That is creamy to the max. That is actually very flavorful. Yeah, honestly, that lamb, it's so stinky. It's like creamy but stinky. There's a creaminess which is actually kind of nice, but the stink is just all in there. It's so strong. 你吃过这个吗？
No.
没吃过吗？
没有。
哦，这个我疯了嘛。
It's amazing.
Locals haven't eaten this. 那个羊头，我第一次吃羊头。
吃不习惯吗？
我觉得这一次可能还没习惯，可能下一次是。
吃了我们本地人大部分人
都不习惯嘛。但是我觉得如果我长大吃这个，可能很好吃的嘛。
因为我们是从小吃这个。
对对，可能那个脑子，从小吃应该很好吃的嘛。对。谢谢你，谢谢。The first bite was kind of like, oh, I see, and then the flavor goes in, and it's just, oh, it has this strong stink. So I just gotta be honest here. That completely took away my appetite. It's gone. So I'm just gonna go for a little walk now.